All right, so the Recess Bell Show, episode 10 of our second season, recording this Monday, February 3rd, year of our Lord 2025, airing ahead of Super Bowl 59 between the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles. Now, we've been doing our online streams for the bulk of the season with Kory to my right and Erik to my left mainly, but I'm very hyped to be here back where we started this show, the Sportsmanlike Conduct Studio in Brooklyn. For the loyal viewers and listeners of the Recess Bell, thank you for tuning into yet another production. For those that are catching us for the first time, welcome to the Recess Bell, the network for creatives. We've offered and produced multiple podcasts, publications, journalistic work, other forms of creative expression in the fields of music, sports, pop culture, mental health, and more. Now, once again, it is the month of February, meaning that it is Black History Month. All right. Yes, clap for Black History Month. If you're black or otherwise, no matter. We all support it. We all in the same goal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We already started. Yes, everyone, welcome to your favorite DEI podcast.
Somebody had to break the ice.
Everyone's favorite DEI podcast.
Somebody had to break the ice.
Yes, absolutely. But, you can't get rid of us unlike what they're doing in the Washington, D.C. area. You know what it is. But yes, it is Black History Month. Throughout February, we'll be having our TRB/BHM campaign. That's the Recess Bell and Black History Month, if you couldn't tell. You can find that out on therecessbell.com. You can search up the Recess Bell on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter/X, where you will find the Recess Bell's campaign for Black History Month titled Celebrating Black Creatives, all right? We are going to honor and platform Black creatives all month. So make sure you check that out. That's therecessbell.com/TRB-BHM. All right, so I'm going to introduce everybody, but I'm going to do it in a interesting way because here's the deal. I'm looking at my topic rundown now. I thought I had a pretty good show set up. Like it was going to be Super Bowl 59, Chiefs Eagles rematch. Like that's by itself, that's fire, right? But Kendrick Lamar, he's going to perform the halftime show, the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. All right, I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you off in the sound bites. This is biased work from our producer Gina. I'm not allowing it. But yes, Kendrick Lamar will be set to perform the Super Bowl halftime show. And yeah, we're going to talk Grammys. The Grammys was just yesterday as we're recording. Had some notable winners that we'll get into. By the way, Kanye is wild for that. Yo. Okay, so
what do you expect, though?
What type of poppers they on, but
yeah. So Kory, I'll ask you a question. I'll start with you.
Yeah.
You saw that red carpet stunt, right?
I did.
What was your initial reaction to seeing Kanye West and his wife Bianca Censori, who's not censoring shit? She's not censoring shit. I don't even know why she named that.
I was like, yo, wait. Yo, can you get arrested for like indecent exposure?
Listen.
they probably attempted.
I used to think so, but I mean, the way things are changing in this country, we got felons as the president, so I don't know what law we're enforcing and what we're not.
I was just thinking, like, this is new Kanye. He always gonna try to get a good attention grab, no matter what he does.
I mean, there's other ways to do that than have your wife stripped down. I saw the fur coat. I was like, you know what? That's a nice coat.
Yeah,
I like that coat she got on. That's fur.
Like, you know what? Hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then she gonna turn around. I'm like, okay, what's this? I thought she was doing the pirouette, like, on the runway, like, okay.
And then I'm like, okay. Another part of me was like, yo, this is like some like art, like, I don't know, like something to do with art. Like I'm trying to figure out like what kind of experiment he's like conducting as far as like, what can I actually get away with as exposing my wife? Like it's like when you ever seen one of them like art galleries was like where the person is just like naked and it's like, okay,
pushing the envelope.
Yeah, just pushing the envelope. So it's like I'm trying to figure out what's the motivation behind this.
You know who Kanye reminds me of? He reminds me of that dude that will just he'll bring his wife around and she'll be dressed suggestively and then y'all think they chill, right? You'll think they cool. At the end of the night, he gonna be like, so. You want that? That's a vibe she gives me. Like
we really like your vibe, dude.
Like, chill.
I don't know all about that.
Come on.
You put him close to Diddy allegations right here. Come on. You put him close to Diddy allegations.
Y'all can be like, come on, all you want, but I know I'm right on that. All right, he gives those like, how you gonna just parade your wife around like that?
Do you want to come over to our house?
Yeah, we can take the party, It's back to the crib.
Okay,
Yeah.
swingers.
Got wine coolers.
I could have sworn bro was bro was just in Japan just living his life. Like I was surprised he came back.
China.
Yeah.
China.
No, he's in
China?
I thought it was Japan because
He's in China.
no, I thought he was in Japan
I thought it was
because I remember
Tokyo. I don't know.
because I remember him going to
Somewhere in Asia.
I remember him going to a couple like Japan wrestling shows. So I'm like, that's what I figured.
sumo.
He was just
No, like New Japan wrestling and
like
actual professional
wrestling.
wrestling.
Yo,
Oh,
Kory,
okay.
I'm always amazed at how much of that random, meaningless bullshit you just have in your head. That
He's
will do.
supposed to be doing a stream of Kai Cenat sooner or later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I seen
That was
him.
supposed to have been happening
Didn't
when they
they
was in
just have that
Japan
little-
or whatever they was
on
at.
the
Huh?
side of
It's coming
on the side of the carpet.
He's like, oh, yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
And
but
then
he was
that picture
very nervous. He was so nervous. He's like,
Kai was?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can
He was
imagine.
mad
Too.
nervous.
That's
He
Kanye
studied it for a
West.
few
No,
seconds.
no.
Like, I don't know if
I
I
can't
should
lie.
go
If I
over
just
there.
seen dude, why strip down naked in the middle of the paparazzi?
It was
He would make me nervous
the
too.
coat was
Tell me-
still on. The coat was still on.
They
It
got
was like
kicked
they
out.
was
Oh,
walking
okay.
towards
He
it.
They got kicked out, right?
You know how many?
Yeah.
No matter how big these streamers think they are, for some strange reason, when it comes to Kanye West, to get nervous. Because remember that whole incident that happened where Kanye West sent them clothes and it was too big, and he was
Yeah,
trying to make
yeah,
in front of him, and then he just started copping all these pleas, like, I'm sorry, big bro, I'm sorry. And
I'm sorry,
black
big bro.
yeah, it was like
Kanye said the Donda trucks. Yeah,
Them
the
new
black
black-
SUVs. All right.
So we have Brianna joining us. So I called you Brianna again.
Yeah, that was-
the
that was
full
kind of
government is crazy. I'll do
That is
better.
crazy.
That was kind of.
Can I try again?
Yeah, you can try again.
We have Bree joining us again. You know, when's the last time you was here? We did one last
Like,
year.
Last year.
Exactly
Literally,
last year.
Exactly around this time last
Well,
year.
how you been? How's life treating you?
Life's been life and for real.
Life's been lifing.
But I'm doing so good, Josh. Thank you for having me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I feel like we need to do like the Nori clap it up for the one that's suit.
Oh yeah, clap it, clap it. Yeah, exactly. All right, we also have Debbie making her Recess Bell show debut. Actually, no, I mean you did a podcast with Nessa, and you did a podcast with Nessa
Yes,
and
yes.
myself. We was talking about what was the artist's name?
Kate
Tronada. Yeah, that was.
That's great.
You know, I saw a post. I thought this was mad fucked up
What?
because he was in he was on the red carpet last night. I think.
What, his white man?
I wasn't gonna bring that. I wasn't
said
gonna
it.
see. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't
sorry.
gonna. I
I
wasn't
like
gonna
that
go
word.
there.
I'm
I
2
did
for
not
2 right
see
now.
that.
But I didn't know. Everyone was making comments about him being musty in the comments. I'm like, I
Oh,
didn't
'cause
know this man had musty allegations.
Here's the lore. So he was on Twitter and he was like saying something like, "Oh, like when I lose my luggage, like he doesn't make an effort. Like he just, I just be stinking." Everyone was like, well, when we lose our luggage, we just buy new clothes and buy new toiletries. Like, what do you want about?" And he was sitting there looking stuck. And I think he deleted his tweet. I don't know if he deleted it, but everybody was coming for him. Like the replies.
Is
like,
he one of those that
and then
like?
that's when the rumors arise of him.
I guess that
Is he one of those like those people, the celebrities that get up in that stage and then they just like, nah, I don't wear deodorant because I like to be natural.
Yeah. I shower every other 3 days.
I was like,
I
yeah.
would not
The
agree.
crazy-
I don't
I
take
would
him
not
to
agree
be
with that.
that.
That man is literally a DJ. He's surrounded by like mad people and every freaking thing. That man
I
is
would
dancing,
hope-
sweating
yeah.
up
Because
storm.
a musty DJ is actually my worst fear. Like that's actually like what I have nightmares about. Like
You don't want to be up in that DJ booth.
nah,
I
no.
feel like my man
Oof.
stayed fresh enough.
It's like that SpongeBob episode where you walk up like,
with the smell just
like yo, like
Oh my God.
nah, it's not what you want.
I'm ugly. Now you know who I know like actually does that thing where he's like all natural and stuff, or at least he used to do that. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey.
That's what
I
That
feel
would
like that's the
surprise
man
me.
today.
He used to be right by the beach. Like he's married to a Brazilian, so he used to like live by the beach and just walk into the water and bathe. You know,
I don't
said
even
that?
surprise me.
swear to God,
Really?
swear to God. Unless my dad was lying to me or something.
Now is
Pretty
this?
sure,
I've
pretty
never
sure.
bathed in salt water, so is there some kind of antibacterial thing with the salt, or
Like,
like,
an exfoliating thing.
From experience,
Yeah.
like if you have like a scab or something, you go in like the salt water, you're like there for
That
the
makes
day.
sense. Like salt
Yeah,
solution.
that's
I've
good.
gone in a saltwater pool before because
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
That's
because
good.
the chlorine is not as good for you.
No,
No?
don't open your eyes.
But your eyes
Yeah,
be burning.
that's true.
though.
That's-
Your
that's
eyes be
true.
burning, your
True.
skin gets a little dry,
dry,
my
yeah.
hair gets dry.
Got to put product on.
No, I'm not doing all of that.
Joao Pedro? This is the first time you at the desk. You've been at a couple shows with us.
Hello,
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
chilling,
Chilling?
living the dream. You know, as best I can.
You know I have to ask.
No, don't
No,
talk
I
to
do.
me. Don't talk to me.
No,
about that.
because you are a dedicated Buffalo Bills fan.
Okay,
right?
but you can talk to me about this, but you got to talk to Kory about.
That's bad.
No, I
about the
will. No,
Grammys.
trust me. I'm an
Alright.
equal opportunity shit talker. Like
okay,
I will
okay.
get to everybody.
Okay, that's
trust me.
fine. That's fine.
But yes, the Buffalo Bills. Listen, I feel a certain type of sorrow for Bills fans. I don't like to clown them. I really don't.
I don't.
They almost made it though.
But they're the
How
kings
many
of almost
times?
made it.
How many times are we gonna?
Yeah.
Bree,
almost
you don't
make
even
it?
know what you're doing right
Yo.
now.
I'm like, oh
let
my
me
god.
just stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to.
You could count that as a third shot. You 3 for 3.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm
Like,
just frustrated. You know?
Because like they're like the franchise in the 90s. Like if you were a Bills fan in the 90s
Oh, that's tough.
to lose 4 straight Super Bowls.
Yeah, I wasn't alive back then.
Yeah, thankfully. You might have unalived yourself if you was alive back then.
I was a baby. I would have been a baby like after like the 4th Super Bowl loss. Would have been like, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
dude.
nah. So that happened. But then, like, to follow that up, right? Because now you have this generational level quarterback in Josh Allen, right? You have the pieces around him, running game, defense. The Bills led the NFL in turnover differential. So that's like you top of the top in the NFL if you're doing that.
In terms of that, but
And then, like, you lose 2020 to the Chiefs. All right. Happens. Next year, that crazy game, that classic game where Josh Allen, he won the game with 13 seconds left. And I guess the 13 seconds was enough for Patrick Mahomes.
to get field goal.
Then they
Yeah.
changed. Then they
Win the
changed the
coin
whole.
toss.
Then they changed the whole overtime rules for him. Just
Yes,
want to
they
point
did.
that out. And now they changed. Now they threaten to change the new rules of making the first down marker electronical. Just want to point that out.
Lamar Jackson fan to my right.
All right.
If you couldn't
No,
tell.
okay.
You couldn't tell.
We took our L. We took our L.
I totally get that. But like in soccer, like it's an old ass sport, and there's already like goal line technology and stuff like that. Like in terms of like VAR. Like,
You think he got that first down, right?
Think?
What do you think?
I know he got that first
He
down.
didn't-
That's
he
why I'm-
Got that first down,
Yeah.
but it's hard when you have to go up against the, 2-time
Stop
reigning
make-
Super Bowl.
Stop making
team.
excuses.
The
And
Kansas,
then- and then we
Kansas
gotta
City
beat the-
Swifties.
We gotta
Stop,
beat the
yeah,
refs.
stop making excuses.
Excuses?
Stop making excuses.
Corey, it was
Excuses.
2 times where you got the first down.
See,
2
look,
times.
when we look,
Yeah.
you don't see
You think Xavier caught
Ravens
that
fans
ball?
complaining about.
Because you flat out lost.
You think Worthy caught that ball?
I like that.
You
No.
think he didn't use the floor to maintain possession?
No.
That was.
And you talking about we.
Yeah, you,
I don't understand this.
that's a good
because
point.
I rock
That's a good
with Lamar
point.
Jackson as a fellow black man.
Oh,
No, I'm happy you brought that
my
up, Eric,
God.
because it's not even about that. It's not even about that.
Let's do it.
You don't rock with a black man like that?
It's not even about.
You don't rock with Lamar Jackson?
Look
So-
at this dude.
My hands in the air. I
We
like
will
that.
transition. We will transition into what I really want to get to with this because I did have to call out. So the last time the Chiefs played the Eagles in the Super Bowl, the man to my right, who's a Giants fan, and Saquon Barkley's on the Eagles now, so we're gonna get into all that. So you're a Giants fan, but you were rooting hard for the Eagles 2 years ago.
One second.
So much so,
Quick
Eric,
question.
you remember we
One
did a
second.
radio show.
Quick question. What month was that Super Bowl in? What month was that Super Bowl in?
Can I finish my point?
The month that the Super Bowl is always in.
Yeah.
February.
That's the point he's making.
Who is leading the Philadelphia Eagles? Is it not a brother?
Oh my
Would I not
Not a
root for the
black
brother?
man.
I
Would I
was
not?
Patrick Mahomes.
I was about to
not
say,
a brother.
doesn't he even have black?
It sounds
Black
like
Patrick Black
conspiracy
adjacent.
No, because
insane.
you can't do this though, because you can't decide which mixed person is black and then say another one isn't.
Yeah, because if that's the case, what about Drake?
Oh. No, wait. Let's hold off
What
on
do y'all
that,
call
good.
it? Oh,
Let's hold
gas.
off on that.
Clocked his teeth?
Clocked his teeth.
Clocked his
Oh,
teeth.
One second. All I
I wanna
know
say
is
it,
that
but-
I didn't see Drake mom supporting Trump, so that's what I'm saying.
What?
I didn't see Drake mom supporting Trump. All I know is I seen Patrick
Who
Mahomes.
said that she didn't?
Well, I seen Patrick Mahomes'
Canadian.
moms and his wife. I just want to say they Trump supporters out here, and we know who Patrick voting for, but he got to keep his political
You
stances.
know, Corey,
apart.
when you show me your voting record, because you've been hiding it from me, I'm gonna see what you're talking about. I'm gonna check what you're talking
I
about.
voted for Kamala.
Wait.
I'm sure you did.
There was another radio show we did, right?
Not the receipt.
And he said something like getting them stimulus checks and everything.
said
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'm
that's
fucking
artificial
crying.
You said them
intelligence,
dudes.
right?
You said in the hood, like
I
Trump
just
got you that
want-
stimmy, so you might have
I
to
just
circle
wanna-
back and get it
I
again.
just
feel like
I just want to point
A
out.
lot of white people think that.
I just want to point out these are false statements being thrown at me. These are false accusations.
What was it? It was
Not
AI, right?
allegations.
It wasn't. Those statements have never been uttered.
It was a deep fake. It must have been.
If you can find those, if you can find that, I got $100 for you. If you can find that clip,
You better tell them to run.
Yeesh.
Even
It
if I
doesn't
found
exist.
it, you wouldn't pay it. So
It doesn't
like,
exist.
Yeah,
you wouldn't pay
I
it.
want my $100 in.
it doesn't
I want
exist.
it in dubs.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Oh, all right. So yeah, Kory is a Eagles, Ravens, Giants, Hornets, Knicks. He's an everyman. He's an everyman in sports.
I'm a Giants fan, but I root for
you root for the Eagles because their quarterback's black. You said
as Wale,
that's kind of a weird reason to root for your division rival.
Time out. As Wale once said, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Just saying.
That's okay,
Nah.
you have a
He's not getting away with
you
that.
have a favorite team,
The Giants.
right?
Yeah, and who used to play running back for the Giants?
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
we don't acknowledge.
What do you mean?
We don't
You're the
acknowledge
sports analysis.
How can you
go ahead and
ignore
tell me?
him?
Yeah, you can't ignore that
ignore
man.
him.
He's
Go ahead
hard
and
to
Because he could have
ignore.
went. He could have went anywhere else.
Oh,
but he
no.
decided to go to.
But
the
he
Eagles.
wanted to be a Giant. He wanted to be a Giant.
Weren't there like pictures of him like, when he was like a kid wearing like Eagles like jerseys?
Well,
That's
grew
'cause
up
he's
in-
from Philly.
He went to Penn
From
State.
out
He
there.
did go to Penn State.
Oh come on, this is homecoming. It's
He could have made
homecoming.
money. He could have made more money somewhere else.
No. He
No,
was.
you
He
gotta
knew what
think
he was
about
doing. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
You gotta think about
Sounds
yourself.
delusional.
Huh?
You gotta
He
think about
took,
yourself.
he took the bag for a running back. He took the bag, and he playing in the Super Bowl.
Homecoming comment made me think.
How you gonna break up with somebody and then be mad who they date?
Because they're mad.
Exactly. That's exactly what this man.
what I'm saying. He sounds like
It's so
mad and
nasty what
delusional.
he's doing.
If I
Like,
can't have him,
he's trying to gaslight
no
y'all.
one can have him.
Because he misses it, low
Bro, he
Like,
went
come
to a
back.
you miss
divisional.
Saquon
Maybe
Barkley.
come back.
You miss Saquon Barkley.
He
Blame
went.
it
I
on
mean,
me.
nah, we good. We good on this
You
side.
good?
We good on
I don't
this
think
side.
you good. The Giants made like they won like 4 games
You
this
know
year.
who-
I don't
you
think
know
y'all
who-
good.
You know who
Yeah.
you not though? Tyrone Tracy. You're not Tyrone Tracy.
Where's the crickets? You have the crickets.
What?
Future Pro Bowl running back for the New York Giants.
Future. not
Tyrone
yet.
Tracy. That's the best you can
Oh,
come up with.
so-
Wait, you know what this is? Josh, I saw the video earlier. You know what this is? Hey, LeBron, we got Ben Simmons. We're good,
We're
bro.
good. We're good.
That's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that
I
was.
didn't like
know-
anything you just said.
You know what it is too? You know what it is too? That Family Guy episode where they was at it was Peter and Lois and they was talking to like the yacht or the mystery box. It's the same thing like, yo, Lois, yeah, it's a yacht. But we don't know it's in the mystery box. It could be a bigger yacht. That's Tyrone Tracy, bro. Like I like Tyrone Tracy, but no,
I got to root
no.
for my team.
I understand that, but
No,
What's your
you can
team
root
again?
for your team without being nasty with these narratives, bro.
Tyrone
It's like,
Tracy.
you think I like seeing?
Wait, you said Pro Bowl or Pro?
Pro
You said
Bowl.
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl.
Okay, okay.
Well,
At
anybody
least you
can make
didn't
the
push
Pro
it.
Bowl.
You shouldn't push it.
Anybody can
But
make the Pro Bowl. Yeah.
Participation.
I didn't even watch the
But
Pro
that's
Bowl
why
this
that's
year.
why the Super Bowl is kind of tricky because on one hand, it's like I don't want the Chiefs to get a 3-peat.
Why
But then
not?
on the other hand, I
Why?
don't want Saquon to get a Super Bowl.
Damn.
I
I'd rather
wouldn't.
Saquon get a Super Bowl than
Nah,
Chiefs.
nah.
What happened to rooting for everybody black?
I think literally
It don't apply to Saquon. Why don't it? Because of his choice in women.
that's crazy.
Because
I didn't
Nah.
say nothing, but you threw me the alley oop.
I'm just trying to get inside the mind of a
You know-
Corey David real quick. Like
You know, I'm rooting for Jalen Hurts. You know, a strong black man with a strong black woman.
Right.
You
But
sound you sound like Dominique Foxworth with the
You-
Shaboing Boing right
You don't.
now.
You don't want to hear.
That's-
I ain't going that far.
that's-
Wow.
I'm not going
That's-
that far.
that's-
You don't want to hear Jamal Charles get back up there during the draft. And then the back. Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie though.
Shout out to Kansas City Chiefs.
Part of me is like, I'd much rather the Chiefs win because I'm at least used to them winning. It's like when the Patriots used to win all the time. It's like I'm used to them winning. So I was like,
Get him out of here. Hell no.
now you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Get
I'm
him
gonna go
outta
with the
here.
Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
The rest of you're literally like the rest of America's for the
Yeah,
Eagles. The
fuck
rest
that-
of America.
Fuck
I'm
that
for the Chiefs.
Fuck that 2,000-yard season he
Fuck
had.
the Eagles.
Nah, I'm good. I'm
Stop.
good. It's good.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
That's
I forgot.
bestiality.
I forgot he's a
What?
Cowboys fan.
That's nothing.
Hey,
Wait.
What did he say?
What?
What did you say?
He's talking about fuck the Eagles. I'm like, whoa.
No, that's
bestiality.
first off, that's a federal offense.
I think they're endangered.
That is a
Eagles.
federal
Especially
offense.
Eagles.
My bad. I agree with
They're
you.
endangered. Please
They're
stop. You
endangered,
need to
yeah.
Fuck the
belong.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Thank you.
There we go.
There you go.
But nah.
On a personal note, I still want an Abbott Elementary episode just because of that win. It sounds
Yeah.
stupid.
If they win,
yes,
the Abbott
I
Elementary
can't
episode
wait.
would be so good.
You guys watch
Oh,
Abbott
no, no,
Oh,
Elementary?
if they lose, it'll
You guys
be
watch
even better.
Yeah, okay.
Boo,
Please
take
type
out
it
to
in.
the
Elementary is one of those
Melissa
shows.
gonna go dummy if they lose.
Yeah, yes, they
Yeah.
is.
It was like-
Do it.
Miss Cementi gonna go
Me
crazy.
and you
No,
got
but I
no
really
reason to
need
root
that,
for the
though. I
Eagles
need
to
an
win the Super
episode of
Bowl.
this entire
Especially when we
season.
thought that it was going to be the NFC least this year. The fact that the Commanders and the Eagles made it that far, sick to my stomach.
Well, You're gonna have to watch the Super Bowl, and you're gonna have to watch the Super Bowl in entirety.
I mean, I don't gotta
no, you
watch
really.
the
I think
whole
you
thing.
should because you are at the recess bell, and we talk about current events. So I would highly recommend you watch the Super Bowl. Nah, why would you not watch it?
I can look, you ever watch you ever go on NFL.com and it's, like you read like how the game went?
No,
That's
I want
exactly
you.
how
I
watch
want
it.
you to
gonna
watch
look
the
at the
game live in
Gamecast?
action.
You're gonna look at every play and read it out loud. AJ Brown,
Yep.
18-yard catch.
Yep.
Third down.
Third down.
I don't got. Cause like technically, I don't gotta watch it. I can watch like Supernatural. I can watch some shit on Netflix.
Wow, so you're gonna not watch the Super Bowl?
That's crazy. That's like a fireable offense.
Only reason why
Fireable offense.
crazy.
this is all fireable. I don't get nah.
He's taking you off the desk.
Yep.
Okay, that's what he said.
Crazy.
Switch up. Grammys.
Yo, bro, I was about to say something. I don't get paid for this.
Allegedly.
Oh man,
Take that up with my lawyer. You can bring your lawyer, and I can bring my lawyer. We can talk about that. All right.
was
Yeah,
there a
good.
contract signed?
He did sign a contract.
He did?
I did not sign a contract.
Oh wait, that was AI too, right?
Y'all got contracts?
Can you actually prove? Can you bring proof that there was a contract?
You know what? I'll contact my lawyer after the show, bro.
I contact mine too. Unpaid wages.
I seen your lawyer the other
Take you
day.
to small claims court.
Tell me, think I don't listen to those commercials. Selena and Boy.
I seen your lawyer the other day. He was over there wearing a Gucci belt and True Religion jeans. You going to jail, bro? What are you talking about? Look at my lawyer. I'm going to jail. That's you. What you talking about, bro? You're lawyer the Drewski skit. That's your lawyer. Your lawyer's not doing anything against me, bro. Stop.
So we got your payment. Second of all, you're going to jail.
They gave you a life.
Nah. I got them 50 Cent lawyers, bro. I got a team.
You got a team.
I got the monster.
You
You got the Drake.
You got
lawyers.
Davis McLean. That's what you saying?
Huh?
You got Davis McLean.
Joe Proctor.
This is I got a squad. This is I got a
Oh,
squad.
no. Proctor's gone.
Oh, rip.
No.
Rip. We will circle back to the Super Bowl. Thankfully for Kory, we will take a break because, like I said, I had a whole show planned. And I had to scrap it all because the Dallas Mavericks did some crash out shit. They traded because of all the people you think they would have traded, right? You know, if you would have told me they traded Kyrie, I'd be surprised, but I'd be like, you know, he's older. Like maybe they thought they can get something better. If they traded somebody like Klay Thompson, washed ass, like I would understand it. I do want to trade somebody like that, but this tweet from ESPN senior NBA writer Shams.
I was about to say, what happened that night when that trade happened?
Yeah, you called me right away. We did a whole emergency pod.
We did a whole hour pod just off that one.
It was 12 a.m. I was like, yo, Kory, we gotta go. We know we gotta go live, right?
Yeah, I literally thought I thought he was hacked. Everybody thought Shams was hacked. I'm like,
He said he thought his phone was hacked.
Okay.
Because he like okay, let me just break down the news. So the Mavs traded Luka Doncic, right? Traded 25-year-old, 5-time All-NBA Luka Doncic. Just had a finals run last year. Just ran through the West. And they traded him for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, good young player. Anthony Davis, obviously, you know, great talent, future Hall of Famer.
a bag of Lays.
And a 2029 first-round pick. Only one first-round pick for Luka Doncic.
25-year-old superstar.
It was so unbelievable. Shams had to preface in the next tweet after he broke the news. Yes, this is real. It's real, y'all.
Talking about even then they still didn't believe him. They had to wait for other reporters to corroborate this in order for you to actually believe it.
It was like Bobby Marks at ESPN. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Shams. He's not being waterboarded. Like this is real. Because like this don't make sense.
So, it was to the point that people seen the ESPN graphic and was like, dang, they got ESPN too.
Yeah. Like damn. And remember when Kanye was making all them crazy tweets? I thought he got hacked.
Yeah, I see.
So I thought like, yo, these hackers are getting good. Like they're actually hacking into good accounts and they're actually tweeting believable stuff. Like half believable stuff.
I seen people literally on like live streams like, man, this would never happen to Woj, fucking loser. I'm like, bro, everybody thought this man was hacked. And then when they found out it was real, it was like, what the fuck just happened? Like and then it was like, you start like looking at the ramifications of it, like, Anthony Davis is like 32 years old. So it's like you trading an old star for somebody like who's in his prime. And then you start looking at the fit. It's like, how's this going to actually work out? And then the stories start coming in on like why the Mavs got rid of him. It's like they calling him fat. Calling him fat. They didn't say can't play defense.
Said he was pushing 270.
Bro, you seen him get off the plane today, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That did not look 270.
Well, he did have a double chin going. Sorry.
Good dog.
Jokic got a double chin.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with double chins. I'm just saying, like, yo, you can be heavy and great. Like, I ain't got nothing wrong with Luka's weight. But he's a great player. Like, he just went through the finals at 270. It works for him.
But the craziest part about this whole entire trade was the fact that they didn't talk to no other team. Mm-hmm. They didn't talk. The Utah Jazz, who was in this trade, didn't find out who was actually in this trade until 30 minutes after.
They were just there for the
you know
vibes.
why.
They were just there for the vibes.
You know why they didn't know.
Yo,
Danny Ainge. He was gonna try every way possible to not let that trade go through.
Danny Ainge is essentially the recess snitch. Like, he's gonna tell. Like, he's gonna tell on you if he finds out. You know what's funny about this deal too? We talked about the fat shaming on the way out, but yeah, you said it. It's not just that the Mavericks. Luka didn't demand a trade.
Yeah. He wanted to stay in Dallas.
Yeah.
He just bought a $15 million home.
$15 million house.
Yo, AD like, yo, hand the keys over. Hand the keys over.
Well, AD bought, I think, a $20 million house in LA recently.
Well, you can still vacate. You can still live in LA. Nobody wants to live in Dallas.
That's real estate.
Hey, no state income tax in Dallas. I mean, in Texas, period.
Property taxes.
Yeah, but it's still Texas.
Just saying. But yeah, it's not just that the Mavericks wanted to trade him and Luka didn't want to trade. They only went to the Lakers. Do you know, like, this is like business 101. If you want to sell high, number one, and then actually drive up the price by getting other negotiators in. You don't just go to one team and be like, yeah, we want this, that, and the third. And it's like, okay, bet. Could you imagine the look on the Lakers front office's face? It's like, yo, knock twice if you actually knock twice if you need help. Like, do something. Like, there's no way I'm thinking that's real. I'm thinking I'm getting pranked. Because, like, you're going to trade Luka to us?
Tell me. Synopsis of Get Out right now.
Huh?
He said blink twice.
Like, blink twice if you need help.
Tell me, yo, you know how crazy this trade is when you see people on the sideline, like Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns, they looking at they tweet, like, they looking at their phones, like, because fans telling them the trade went down. They like, nah, I don't believe that shit. They had to look at their phones. They're like, Kevin Durant, like, you see this shit?
Because if 25-year-old Luka Doncic, who just made it to the finals, can get traded, anybody can get traded.
And that is what is exactly happening right now. Everybody on the market, it seems like.
De'Aaron Fox just got dealt from Sacramento.
They saying that Kevin Durant on the block now.
Yo, yeah. Now Kevin Durant is on the block. Because the Suns are like, well, Erik knows as a Suns fan, like, the Beal situation. Okay, like, I'm going to break it down in these terms, right?
Wait.
Erik, we getting Jimmy, right?
Is that the guy? Is that the are you talking about the guy that, like, got caught up with, like, the child, like, texting the child and stuff like that?
Hey, yo, what?
No, okay. I must have been.
Who are you talking about?
I must have been confused.
What's that about?
Who are you talking about?
No, I swear to God, I thought that Beal was the guy that was, like, texting a minor or something like that.
In the NBA?
Yeah.
Was there somebody that was doing that in the NBA?
It was a white guy. It was like some...
Josh Giddey. Oh,
yes,
yeah,
my
Josh
fault.
Giddey.
My fault. Ignore me. My fault.
Josh
Who
Giddey.
plays for the Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
They're a money laundering scheme, by the way. They're washing. There's no other purpose they have but washing money at this point.
Get my son off that team.
Lonzo?
Get my son off that team. Get him to Charlotte.
You want him off Chicago to go to Charlotte?
Yeah, that's
going from ass to booty. Like what? No,
but you gotta understand though.
No,
the dream is almost. The dream is almost.
You just want them to play together, Lonzo and LaMelo.
Yeah,
but why? What's the point if they're not gonna win? For the vibes?
For the vibes.
No, sports is about wins and losses. Not for the vibes.
I think they could get to.
Brings in the win.
I think they could blame. I think they could be a playing team if you get Lonzo.
Oh, you think this is Chino Hills? Huh? You think this is Chino Hills?
Lonzo is one of the best defensive guards. And so you add the defensive him and then you add the offensive LaMelo. So I'm like,
okay, Kory. Mavs GM, Mavs general manager Nico Harrison. This press conference that they had after, like, the day after the trade was comedy. Cause
Jason Kidd
was looking like he didn't want to. He looked like he wanted to choke that dude out.
So he said, I didn't even let J Kidd know. I'm like, this J Kidd just got to stay there just in, like, stone face, like, yeah, he didn't let me know this bullshit was going on.
Do you know Nico Harrison, the man who just ruined the Mavericks franchise for the foreseeable future, was the same guy because he used to be the Nike executive?
Who was his personal, like, who was he personally representing for the chess here?
Kobe Bryant. Well, that's not even the point I was going to bring up. Do you remember when like young Steph Curry, before like the championships and the MVPs, he was with Nike and he wanted to re-up on a deal. and Nico Harrison screwed the whole thing up.
Wait, he was the one who fucked up his name?
Yeah, Stephon Curry. That man's name is not Stephon Curry, Nico. His name is Stephen Curry. So you fumbled Steph Curry at Nike, and now you fumble Luka Doncic with Dallas. How do you have a job?
Time out. I'm just now.
How are you in the position you're in?
So it's if he was like the personal representative, Nike representative for Kobe, and Rob Pelinka was Kobe's manager.
Oh, you're thinking there's some collusion? Well, that's the weird thing because the Mavericks only went to LA.
There's some collusion going there.
How is it that the Lakers always get this lucky shit happen to them?
Money laundering.
And you know
the Lakers.
You know what they say, right? You know what they say. There's never been like a superstar that has never won a championship with them. So it's like if you go to LA and you a superstar, you're gonna win a chip. Will Chamberlain, Kareem, Shaq, LeBron.
Yeah, speaking of LeBron apparently had, well, reportedly, allegedly, he had no idea this deal was in the works.
You don't believe him, man?
So, I actually kind of believe him.
Lee GM?
Well, no, here's the thing, because the reports were that Rich Paul knew, and Rich Paul runs Clutch Sports, and Rich Paul is LeBron's boy. So Rich Paul's not going to tell LeBron, like, yo, we about to get Luka. We got offered Luka Doncic.
No, they said that they called, Rob Pelinka called Rich Paul and AD at the same time to let them know they being traded. So that's when he found out. So AD and Rich Paul found out at the same time. So I'm guessing LeBron found out after.
Yeah, LeBron. They said LeBron was at dinner with his family, Savannah and Bronny. After, you know what's funny about LeBron, right? LeBron's like, he's 40 years old, so he'll take some games off. Like, he'll play, but he's not really going crazy like that. He gonna go to Madison Square Garden, right? Madison Square Garden on a Saturday night, grand stage, and drop a 30-point triple-double. I'm like, this is the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. LeBron is like, and then they gonna have him mic'd up during the game. So he's like just talking shit like, hey, Bronny,
your
mama there, get your points. Your mom's over there.
Your mama called you.
Oh, he said that?
I'm like, bro, only like, yo, the Knicks. Let me see how the Knicks are doing that.
Something
As we're
about the
recording.
Garden Lights.
Yeah. The Knicks are down 3 right now to the Rockets. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, 19 points. Jalen Brunson, 29 points. Yeah.
Rockets are doing some shit this
They don't
year.
even have Sengun tonight.
How much Green got?
Jalen Green.
How's him and what's his name? Asar Top.
Jalen Green, the victim, right?
The victim.
Yeah.
The victim. That's my nickname for him. The victim.
Yeah.
Jalen Green has 17 points. We'll see how that game. Obviously, this episode will be out well after this game finishes. But I did bring up the Suns because like they've been trying to deal Bradley Beal for the entire season, pretty much.
Doesn't he have a no trade clause?
He has a no trade clause, so it's not going to happen unless he says so. That's like if you ask at your job and it's like you have a no fire clause.
So would you? I think he would. I think he would waive his no trade clause to go to Miami.
It would have been done already.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have been done. He don't want to move. It's like,
nice try, Woj.
You know those badass toddlers, and they just like don't want to move or get up to go somewhere, and they just sit there and cry, and they just like you gotta pull them, but they don't want to go. That's what he is right now.
You want Bill off your team?
What is he doing?
Yeah, he's
I thought it was supposed to be the big three last year. What happened?
He said it's just big me.
You trying to be funny, bro? Like,
You're so pressed.
It sucks to be in the desert right now.
That's crazy.
Don't worry. Booker gonna get up out of here soon.
Y'all been saying this shit for the last, I don't even know how many damn years, and y'all still try to push this same narrative. Where is he going?
You watch him go to Detroit.
What the fuck?
He's
a fan. He's actually a Detroit Pistons fan, and I believe he's from Michigan. Also, Detroit is actually on the rise of being a good team.
Have you ever heard Devin Booker ruffle his feathers and say that he wanted to leave Phoenix? Have you ever heard him say that he wanted out of Phoenix? Have you ever heard that from any of his people, his agents, anything?
Kory Wojnarowski.
You know what I also never heard?
On that?
I never heard Kevin Durant when he said I wanted to leave OKC. Never heard Kevin Durant say when he wanted to leave Brooklyn. But it eventually happened.
It was obviously speculations of that happening.
No, it was not. It was speculations of him leaving OKC. You
Am
a
I
damn
wrong?
lie. No, you a damn lie. That's why it was so shocking.
I think you're lying, bro. I think you're the liar.
Can I ask a question? Why were people so shocked when he did leave OKC?
Because he went to Golden State.
You
No.
forget that he went to the team that beat him in the Western Conference Finals. That's why
That's why people were
People were
surprised.
shocked.
People were expecting him to leave OKC.
Nobody was expecting
people.
him.
Yes, Steve is actually expected to go places like the Knicks or the Celtics. What are you talking about?
Nobody expected him to leave OKC. What are you talking about? Because
I
he
don't know
had.
where you.
Why are we lying? Don't
lie.
lie on my podcast.
Say, how old was y'all when that?
Oh, just because you was 40 damn years old don't mean shit.
I wasn't even old enough to
Yo,
count.
the collective, like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I wasn't old enough to realize that trade
Yo,
happened.
how old was y'all at that time?
Back
though?
in my day, I'm not.
How old was y'all?
So I can use that
Because y'all was wearing diapers and Pampers at that time. So how old was y'all for real? I want to know that. Where was y'all at? Y'all was still swimming or what? Y'all talking about shit that y'all wasn't even there for. I was there. That's Kory over here. I was there for that. You know what I'm saying? I was there watching the Coogie sweater. Yeah.
Nah, the old heads
The
in
Pelly
New York
jacket. I was there. I was there. I remember Kevin Durant. He wasn't going to leave OKC. Matter of fact, I remember he was back on the Supersonics. I remember that as a rookie.
Technically, I do remember that.
Of course. Technically, I do remember that. I remember that.
I'll play 2K7.
The lower pitch of voices got me dead.
That's how they always
Who was on the cover of
be.
2K7? You remember that?
2K7 was Chris Paul.
Jesus.
It was Shaq.
Nah, he was on 2K6.
Oh my god.
Ben Wallace, Shaq, and then I think it was Chris Paul.
Chris.
He was either on 2K8.
I think it was 2K8. Dang, I got y'all rolling. That's what's up. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Kory, if you knew the cover of 2K6, that would have been crazy. I was 3 when that came out. That
I'm from the
would've
island of Long.
You remember Atari too?
been- From the island.
Nah, I don't.
Oh my
PS1,
god.
PS1.
Atari. PS.
No.
I got a
What?
PS1 somewhere.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
I wasn't there for that. I'm telling you.
That was just
Yeah,
born,
no,
was just born
you
when PS1
got it,
came
bro.
out, wasn't
You got it, bro.
Who, me?
Kevin
Yeah.
Durant
When
leaving
PS1
OKC.
came out?
No. You came after PS1, right? Like PS2?
What?
When did the PS1 drop?
Like 19.
99.
I wasn't here yet.
No, it was 96.
And then
Nah, PS1 dropped in 99. What are you talking
96.
I still wasn't here yet.
99.
That don't
dropped
matter.
in
Okay, let's
90,
see.
like,
That's a
what,
fact check.
2000?
Let's see.
What's that?
No,
What's that?
I'm broke, dude.
You was over there
I'm
playing
broke.
the
No.
Nintendo GameCube back in the day?
Nah, I never
I
had
fuck with
Nintendo.
the GameCube.
I did too, but you know.
I fuck with 3 of them.
You, any
Damn.
person knows you go from PS1, PS2,
Destructive ass.
No,
Xbox
the
because you can
leg
afford the
was not
PS3.
The leg was not.
It
was-
came out in
not used-
1994.
Yeah, I was about to say,
and
94.
PS2
What?
came out in 2000.
PS1, 90,
P1 came out in
94.
94. And then
No, it didn't.
Yes, I just looked it up.
It's on
Corey,
Google.
Corey,
Argue with
Hold on a
Google.
second.
Corey,
Argue
no.
with me.
Yo,
Argue with Google.
Google
No, 'cause-
versus
Argue with
YouTube.
Google.
Wait, let me speak for a mind of Kory David, right?
Yeah, please go.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
When did it-
I'm
when
sorry.
did it
Wasn't
release
Y'all
in the
getting
States.
old.
It was literally
When did it release in the
Denver Lane
States?
over there.
In the
Oh,
States.
Yeah,
I'm
ask-
pretty
see-
sure it was worldwide.
Check when it. No,
No, Corey, because I need to talk to you. Because, like, I try to push facts on this podcast. Just because
95.
you remember things a
95.
certain way
95.
doesn't
Came
mean
out
it happened that way.
In September?
Yeah.
What,
So-
September 9th, 1995?
Yeah,
So it
I
came
was
out in-
closer. I said 96.
Yeah, like,
You said 99.
yeah, no.
You're closer
Yeah,
to
that's-
P2.
that's
You're,
how I
you're
remember
0 for
that.
2.
How do I
You're 0
remember
for
that
2.
more than you?
Damn, I must have been like my family must have been broke because we didn't get that shit till like 99.
Okay, there you go.
And,
There you have it.
And then
there you
P2
have
came
it.
out in 2000.
No, because I was born in 94, so I'm like,
Are you sure?
My
You
brother's
were,
age.
I mean, you were.
well, you think I'm
was born
older?
in 94.
You think I'm older than that? You think I'm older than that?
So you're like turning 31? I don't
You
really
turned
want.
31.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Damn.
You have to
Stop,
think about
I was
it.
waiting for
then?
somebody.
He took it.
Yo, Corey.
Yeah,
Oh my
Corey.
god.
yeah.
Are you done derailing my podcast?
I did not
apologize.
do
no,
this.
No, I'm just asking as a
Did not
friend.
do-
Like,
I did not do this.
yo,
I didn't derail your podcast.
you done derailing my podcast, buddy? Like, hard
Let
talk.
the man be his good hit in his golden
I'll be
age.
quiet.
Oh, we got to keep this rolling.
She'll say shit about that. That's crazy.
Oh man, I do want to get to the Grammys though. Like I did say, I've been talking about the Grammys all
Oh,
day.
you're not switching out.
You know, no, stay right there. Where do you think you're going?
Stay right there.
You're the main person I
hot
want to
seat.
talk to
You're
the
the hot
Grammys
seat.
or talk with the Grammys
Not
about.
the hot seat.
You're the main
Hot
person I
mic
want to
right
discuss
there.
this with.
We all want to know your thoughts.
I
on
refuse.
it.
I refuse. I refuse.
So, so that's why you was trying to throw my podcast off the tracks because you didn't want to really. You're trying to divert the
It's
situation.
falling.
I'll tell you. Let's
okay.
we're gonna talk about the Grammys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
No,
Beyonce winning. Let's talk about Beyonce.
Oh no, I'm
winning.
very happy for Beyonce, but that's not where I want to start.
Let's talk about Dolce winning. Dolce.
No,
is
no,
it
shout out,
Dolce?
shout out.
Dolce.
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 I
I got yelled at for messing the name up
Huh?
too.
You said
I got
what?
yelled at for messing the name up.
What did you
too.
mess it up as? What did you say? The same?
Dolce.
Just say it.
Nah,
Just
her
say
name is
it.
Dolce, right?
Yeah, it's Dolce.
Okay.
Alright,
What did
cool.
you say?
No.
Hey. Damn, y'all grilling, bro.
He brought it
But
up.
yeah,
no?
those are the only awards that really matter, right?
No, Kory, we had
That's the only ones that really
Are you a
matter.
fan of? You're a fan of history, right? Like,
Nah, I'm actually
no,
not.
no, you no. You
Nah,
are.
I'm not a fan of history.
We've talked about
February.
historic events all the time. That's what we do on the recess. Bro.
Nah.
Like, we discuss the ramifications of things, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what we do. So here's what happened.
Jim
right?
was my favorite
If you didn't watch the
subject.
Grammys, I'm gonna break it down for you, right? I'm just
I'm good.
no. You about to
Jim
be
was
good
your
because I'm about to
favorite
put you on,
subject?
bro.
We just gonna speed past that?
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
Jim was his favorite subject.
Oh, that don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Kendrick Lamar, bro. I was wondering if Not Like Us is gonna be the first diss record, this first rap diss to win a Grammy. And I was wondering if it was gonna win one. You know what I mean? It won 5.
I appreciate those sound effects.
Clean sweep.
It broke the record for the rap song with the most Grammy wins at 5. So that's wop, 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 wop,
And another what?
wop.
Right.
Wop, 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 wop. Song of the year, record of the year, best rap song, best rap performance, best music video. You know, bro, this is actually the third time. He swept and took home 5 Grammys in one night. Wow.
The third time?
Third time. Only him and Lauryn Hill.
He
Only people to do
says
that.
it's the third
Third
time that he
time-
swept the
his third
Grammy.
time.
What other Grammys?
So it's like
other Grammys.
so it's almost like as
What
soon
other
as he
year?
opens up his mouth, he gets a Grammy. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh God.
Wait, say it again? Repeat
Oh,
that?
there it is.
That was the best line of that whole song. And that was the only thing that aged well. Everything else in that song aged
Yes.
like
Y'all are
milk.
lying.
Everything else in that song. The only thing good thing about those songs were the beats. And that's it.
What Drake songs?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
didn't even listen to those.
Whoa, second.
Exactly.
Hold on a
I
second.
didn't even listen
Hold on a
to them.
second. One other thing did come true. One other thing did come
What
true
thing
from
came
those.
true?
It'd be best if ASAP don't drop any more music. I mean, unless it's about his fits. Unless if it's not anything to do with fashion. ASAP
I mean,
Rocky.
ASAP won because he was freaking simping over his girl for the longest.
Yeah, but I'm
bagged
just
it.
talking about musically. Like nobody was checking for
Oh,
that.
now we're talking
it's
about
music.
musically.
Now
Can we-
it's
can we
music.
talk-
Did you listen to ASAP Rocky's last album?
His last album?
Yeah,
No,
that
it was
came
his
out this
last
year?
album. I listened to one of the songs off the album with J. Cole.
Yeah.
Ruby
about it.
Rosary.
That's it. You didn't listen to the album?
Can we
I
talk
didn't
about
realize it
ASAP
was
for a
out.
second? Well, I just want to, because he recently turned down a plea deal in his firearm trial.
Well, he's actually. I initially said he was kind of stupid for that,
I don't know
but
if he will be.
as the cross examination is going with ASAP Rally, it's looking like the smartest
Yeah,
decision he ever
ASAP
made.
really pulled a U. He said it was AI on the phone. Like, that's not me. That's AI. I think he pulled it. He pulled a Kory.
But
Like,
talking about no, it got
music.
worse. It got worse.
Oh,
they
elaborate.
they pulled up a picture of like a picture that he had posted like a minute ago, where it's like him just showing like some chrome heart jeans, but it had like 2 9mm. Do you know what was the weapon that was used in the shooting? A 9mm. So it's like some people are saying,
ASAP Rally?
yeah, ASAP Rally. So it's like, did you get shot with your own gun? That's what the defense is trying
And
to.
then-
Cheddar Bob?
Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this is correct information, but they didn't find a weapon on the scene. But then after I guess he turned in the gun saying, "Oh, this was the gun that he used."
No. He
So they
didn't.
took
No.
in.
It wasn't even the gun. It was the bullet. He said,
the
yeah, it was like,
He goes back to the crime scene and then miraculously finds a bullet that he was allegedly shot with and brings it
Oh,
into evidence,
that's
and
nice.
they take it.
so yeah, it might turn into good fortune for him.
That's good because I certainly wouldn't want to be in prison, you know, on the shower sipping on semen, fighting in the bathroom.
Sipping? You said sipping?
That is a direct quote from ASAP.
No,
he
you
said that.
Wait,
Yes,
wait,
yes,
You mean
yes.
slip? You mean slipping? He means slipping. You said sipping.
Slipping?
No, I didn't hear that.
Hey,
Why are you
I
hearing
didn't
that?
hear that. I
I
didn't hear that.
Y'all
Can you
heard
take me inside
slipping?
the mind
I
of
know
Kory again?
slipping. I didn't hear slipping.
You can take me inside the mind of Kory again. Like,
said-
So,
he said in
missed
the
the L
shower.
in
He
this
didn't
word,
make it
and I
very
don't
specific.
Nah,
understand
I've heard
why.
that.
I think you're thinking yellow.
He
was
said
that yellow showers?
sipping?
That's what
Yeah.
you think.
Nah,
no, sipping
Golden
on
shower?
sipping on.
Yes.
that's what I heard you
You
say.
thought I said sipping on semen.
That's crazy.
sipping.
Why would you
Y'all
think
still-
that?
y'all still saying-
Pause.
You,
Pause
you,
that
you
whole
thought
sentence.
you thought they were sipping on semen in the
Nah,
shower.
I was just correcting. I just was correcting.
Yeah,
A little twang to it.
I was just correcting.
They had double cup semen and like what we talking about?
Double
Like,
fisted?
I thought you said something correct.
no,
and I
no,
was
but
correcting.
you know the quote. So why would you even try to put me in that
Yeah,
situation?
that's why I
bro?
corrected you.
No, I said slipping. These are recorded shows. We can see what I said.
Talk about. We will go back
play
and
back.
watch.
You said
We will
play
go
back.
back and
Right.
watch. We will go back and
I
watch.
think
I'm
we
not
should
sure.
edit in what Josh actually said and then just jump back to this part. I think that's exactly what should happen, right?
Sipping on semen.
I'm just
We gonna
happy.
go back. We gonna go
I'm
back.
just
I'm
happy
gonna listen to
ASAP's
this.
not going to encounter prison showers and semen anymore. I'm very happy
I mean,
about that.
glad he gets
he
the
was in
boys.
prison in like Denmark or Sweden.
That's true.
Remember
Yeah, he was
Trump
over
said
in
that?
Sweden slipping on semen.
Remember Trump
No,
No,
said
he
that?
was in a nice
Fine.
little apartment because they have nicer jails over there.
Yeah, Trump got him up. He said, come home ASAP.
Yo,
Beautiful.
I forgot he actually tweeted that.
Bars.
I forgot he actually tweeted that. Yo, that's insane. But yeah, enough of a sidebar. We got to talk about Kendrick. This is historic stuff, bro. Like, and it's funny. You brought up the Drake line, like Kendrick just opened his mouth, right? Somebody go hand him a Grammy right now. You know what I mean? That's what you brought up.
It's a good bar. It's a good bar.
It is. Like, it was
But what did
who witty Drake.
Witty.
Whoa. Like, okay. Like, and I tried not to take a dog in the fight. You might think I'm a Kendrick fan, but I'm really not. I was strictly observing this beef as an independent,
That's what it was.
objective observer, which was an ass whooping. Like, we can call it what it is.
The fact that you have
My God.
entire crowds, even like schools full of children saying, you're
A
done.
minor,
Time
the
out.
whole crypto.com
Time-
arena
That
was singing
entire,
along.
that
I
entire
could-
Beyonce clapping to the beat.
I can
And then
admit.
realize
Blue
it.
Ivy rapping
Time out.
on
And I
camera.
realized that she was like being recorded. And
It's
she's
not
like,
even a thing anymore. Yeah, he lost the battle. He lost the battle. This is what it is. It is
Lost
what it
a
is.
So
war.
there it
There's
is.
No,
battle.
he lost the whole
No,
war.
Kory, it
like,
was bad.
Yeah, that
It
was
was bad. It
He's
was
like
kind of
freaking
scary.
doing slam poetry
I'm
at little
kinda-
bars now because he like, come on. Like,
I'm
he's
kind of
done.
upset.
He's
Like,
done.
A second. He brought
He's
a
doing
second. You say
freestyles.
he done? So if he's done, why is the World Cup one of the biggest sport events teaming up with him to bring it to Canada? Yeah, I just want to point that out. And I believe he has some stake in the new WNBA team that's
in terms
coming
of the
to.
context of what we're previously
You're not-
talking about.
you're not talking about any-
about the war of the rap beef.
gotta
He
talk
lost
about
it.
that.
He's
Time
done.
We gotta
Like,
talk
he
about that,
can't
Kory.
come back from it.
Kory, we
That's
gotta
the
talk about
context
that.
of
Bree,
it.
thank you, because this
Time
man
out.
is slick.
No,
Time out,
I feel
time
like
out,
you
time
try
out.
to
Time out,
tangent off
time
into
out,
something
time
else,
out.
but we're
It's
not
called
speaking
the
about
red
that.
herring.
We're talking about the topic at
Time out.
hand.
I'm gonna
The
get to
topic
that.
at hand is Drake lost the rap beef with Kendrick.
said- and he said-
he lost a lot of respect in the rap community.
And you
Oh,
said
but you're
he-
talking about the
you
World
said-
Cup.
and talking about, you said he can't come back from that. I quite remember he lost. He technically lost that. Would you say he beat? He won?
Technically lose.
Would y'all say he lost to Pusha T?
He lost.
he lost.
He got
Yeah.
He lost to Pusha T, right?
Yes.
Not see the cover of Story of Adam?
Exactly. He lost, right? But after that, did anybody care? Was he still around?
I mean,
He
people keep
didn't-
that in mind.
I
And
mean,
then-
people kept it in mind, but did he actually lose?
like
Like the
after
war?
this-
Like did
well,
he actually lose?
Pusha
anything?
T actually forced him to start taking care of his son.
Yeah, so
But did he lose anything
I mean,
though?
he
And
I mean,
even after that, got hype off of that because he keeps posting his kid.
Yeah.
Like he literally
He's-
got like the whole daddy, I'm a dad.
Adonis won. Somebody won, and it was
Adonis,
his son.
Adonis
And
won.
then-
Yeah.
I like
Adonis
that.
won.
He's a
Oh my
real
God,
winner.
look, he
You
didn't
had to
lose.
actually start
He
taking
didn't
care of
lose
your
nothing.
kid.
I
That's
guess what the
so
thing
cold.
about
His dad's in
the
the
thing
film.
about him is he's still gonna have fans and he's still gonna be solid. It's
And
not.
that's for any artist though. Any artist that's controversial, any artist that has any type
They're always
of
gonna be diehard fans.
controversy.
I mean, no,
that
no,
follows
this-
them,
this-
they're always
this-
gonna have their fit. Like those
Talking
diehard
about
fans.
there's some people who do who lose and then they just keep making stupid mistakes.
I don't know, bro. Kory, I just feel like you're on the wrong side of history because I mean he's doing streams with alt-right Aiden Ross.
like
He's doing
alt-right
streams with DJ Academics.
supremacists,
You know,
like-
He didn't do a stream with
oh,
academics.
DJ Academics, don't he have
He
a
did.
weird case?
Talking about he did
Is
not
that
do
how
that.
that
He
bitch in
did.
his
Talking about he
pocket?
didn't.
Is
He
it
did
real?
not. He
Is
did
it in
not.
his back pocket?
Talking about
That's
he did
his
not
man's,
do.
right?
He did not do any streams with DJ Academics. That is a.
But DJ Academics is in. I feel like he's on his payroll.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, he was
He's
going
on his payroll.
he was going hard for Drake. Pause. Like he was going
Dude,
like real
he
crazy
was
for
blazing
Drake.
bad.
Yes.
The entire beef.
DJ Academics is a fan.
He's still
That's
blazing.
all.
Yo, he is a fan.
That's
He
all-
is a fan.
that's-
Exactly.
That is
My
all
point.
he is. That is all he is.
He a fan. He a fan. He a
Still
fan.
blazing.
That is all he is. He has no Drake, I don't believe his.
You over there on you better be careful. You over there on the groomer side of history.
No,
bro. You better stop.
whoa.
You better retreat while you still can.
Hide your baby oil.
Drake. You think, huh?
The Millie Bobby Brown. Oh my God, Drake just texted the other night. Like, I miss him say much. He said he missed me. Come on, be real.
If he's a groomer, Kendrick is a domestic abuser.
Why are we like, okay, let's be real though. There's more hard evidence of Drake being talking to younger girls in comparison to him being an abuser to his wife. There's more hard evidence. There's literally videos of him, you're 17, look at that breast on you.
Like,
and then he kisses a 17-year-old girl on stage, on camera. Like, I'm tired
Get
of
Olivia Benson on the phone.
How could you defend that? How could you defend
how
that?
can you defend him
what?
kissing
How could
a
you
minor
defend
at
that?
his big age? He was like 20-something, but he kissed a 17-year-old.
Millie Bobby Brown.
I'm dead.
Going to Ibiza.
No, but how can you
know?
call Kendrick a woman beater though? When there's no hard evidence.
His wife is very supportive of him at the Grammys. I don't know any.
That's such a.
Let's dedicate
What was
it
that?
to
I know.
Whitney.
It's like it.
Y'all ain't never heard
You
of
want to chill on that comment. You want to chill on that comment.
And the only one that needs to chill is you.
No,
right?
no.
Over there on the groomer, nasty pedo side, PDF file side of history. That's where you at. Only one that needs to chill is you.
Listen to what you was just about to say. You about to say, his wife was very supportive at the Grammys. There's nobody who's ever been domestic abused who supports their abuser. That's what you was about to allude.
No,
that's what you was about to. That's what you was about to
in a
allude.
vacuum, that's true. But in the
So I was about to
I
back
mean,
you
she
up.
was over there dancing in the music video.
I was about to help you out with. I was about to help you out with
I have a
that.
question for y'all. Where do y'all do? Where did I keep forgetting where this whole rumor came out though? That he's a woman beater. Where's the basis?
was from
of this?
Drake.
It was nobody had ever heard anything about it, but Drake and Family Matters.
That's what I'm saying.
But where was his thing? But the groomer allegations, there's hard evidence. Like there's things to back it up.
Even
So what
beforehand.
can back up this alleged fact that he beats his wife?
Anything, defense attorney David? You got anything for Bree on that?
I have nothing for you.
I played the fifth.
As far.
And so does every other artist in the industry. I literally, before we started the pod, I literally said, Alicia Keys literally shouted out to Dr. Dre and received a Dr. Dre Impact Award. If she really wasn't like people, there's so many abusers in the industry.
Oh, Dr. Dre Impact Award is crazy considering
so
this one. Dr. Dre Impact Award is insane.
In the industry that people still align themselves and work with. Like, if we're really going to use that argument, we got to align it to other artists.
My stance has always been with that, especially those last couple tracks. The last couple tracks was the fact that each one of them threw out a lie to see which one was going to catch on. It just so happens that I think Kendrick Lau was more like everybody attached more to it. So
Man,
I
think Drake was full of shit when he put out the Heart Part 6. He was over there talking like,
No.
oh, you was over there abused, talking about Mr. Morale. Oh, I just made the whole connection. Like, shut the fuck up.
Connection.
He missed the text.
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, his thing was he confused. I think he confused the song that Kendrick had made. I forgot which song it was.
Well, you know when you're in a high-profile rap beef, you might want to double-check your information.
Yeah. He tried to equate that to actually being factual. Like,
He thought that Kendrick got molested as a
But it was
kid.
really his
But it was
mother who
it was his mother. If you had listened to the song,
yeah, that's what he messed up.
I just made the whole connection.
To her own past trauma.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I was like he messed up on a couple of like
A couple?
Oh, you
a
messed
couple
up.
of things.
Oh, darn
That's
it.
revisionism. That's
Oh,
revisionism, dude.
Give it
That's
up for it.
crazy.
It's a losing battle.
Nah, yeah, but
can't.
regardless.
Well, yeah, it's a losing battle because, he quite literally lost, and he's that's how that works. You know, winners win and losers lose. Like
Just
that's
gotta take
life.
that out.
Yeah.
Look, we're gonna bounce back. We take L's and bounce back. Yes.
You ever met Drake?
No, I have not.
You know Drake personally?
He's an L
No.
taker badge. For real.
But guess what?
I see the halo in the wings, bro. I see you
I support
over there being an Aubrey's angel.
It's like he gonna bounce. He's one of my favorite artists. He's gonna bounce back.
No,
And that's
listen.
fine. Like, listen, like, I listen to Drake. Like, I feel like everybody listens to Drake.
Yes.
Like, he has so many, like, commercial songs. Like, so many songs that are catchy. Like, everybody listens to
He
him.
made So Far Gone.
But-
so.
But he lost.
I'm
But
dead.
but to be real, like, as someone who ironically, he was, like, one of my top artists for the replay, like, 2024 replay. I could admit he lost. He lost.
So yeah, they eventually what's that saying in Batman? You either live long enough to become the villain or you die a hero.
Yeah,
I'm
hero.
99% sure you fucked that one.
Yeah, you die hero.
I reversed it, but it's one second. Did I fuck it up or did I just put it in reverse?
Did I get there?
Put it reverse too.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
Wait, 1 second. Is the quote not like You live long enough to die a hero.
I got.
I mean,
You know,
live-
Corey, I
live
guess it
long
doesn't
enough to-
matter as long as you get there
Wait,
eventually.
what is this quote?
Live long
Now I'm
enough to
intrigued.
die.
I don't
It's
know
like
what
the
this
quote. I
is.
believe the quote is something along the lines
It's
of
Batman?
I could tell you.
you
what
either
the quote
live,
is.
you either die a hero or you live long
No,
If
enough.
but-
to
somebody
be
don't
villain.
Google this damn quote
I'm
right
looking
now.
at it.
No,
That's
I just
what
got
it
it
is.
right.
You
I just
got
got
it.
it right
No,
right there.
It
It's on
was
the Dark Knight.
Okay.
I just got it right there.
Damn, after
Or you either die a
8
hero or live long
tries, he
enough to see
finally
yourself
got it.
become the villain.
Shit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
either die a
huh?
hero or live long
He
enough to
got
see
it.
yourself become the villain.
How many times it took you to get the damn quote?
Yeah, you
Yeah, it was right there.
You
It
were
was
a
basically.
writer. You were
Was
like,
it not the same?
teetering,
Was it not? Wait, was the
I got
first?
it, I
Wait a
got
second.
it, I
Was the
got
first
it.
time I said it? Was it not in the same principle?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
He said
Yeah.
backwards.
You got-
Basically,
you
Yoda.
got-
It's all right.
Yeah.
There.
yeah.
Drake lost. I like Drake. He lost. It is what it
Okay,
is.
that's literally the
Took my
statement.
money. I went to a Drake concert.
Yeah.
You lost.
Same.
Shout out Drake, man. Shout out Beyonce too.
Don't shout out
The
Drake.
baddest.
No, you're right. You're
Don't
right.
do
yeah,
that.
I
Why would
feel
you,
it.
Shout
you
out.
can't get a shout
Shout
out?
out.
Anybody got
Kendrick.
mouthwash? I'm
Yeah,
oof.
dude. You want some water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar made history, man.
History, man.
History.
Wow, 5 Grammys, bro. Third time to do that? Like, that's
Oh,
history.
wow.
He didn't-
That's
you talk about-
history.
You talk about the third time in history it has happened.
No, third time
No,
he's done it.
He's done it.
He's done a 5 Grammy
So wait,
suite.
pull those
Yup.
up. I actually want to know which one
Third
it
time
says.
he's done a no.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Pull it up.
Yep. You're talking to a journalist, Gina. You're talking to a journalist.
But I want to know.
I do
like,
my
what-
research.
What were the other years? 'Cause I'm
That's
not
what I'm
familiar
checking.
with
I'm
the other
checking that right
years.
now because I actually want to know.
Okay.
It's probably 2015.
Yep, 2015.
But I thought he got
And,
Bitch
and
Don't
then
Kill
for
My Vibe?
no, for To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh,
Like,
okay, that makes
it's probably
sense.
all right that got the Grammys and stuff like that. Or
Yes,
like
it was.
King Kunta. But then his other album that Damn probably got a bunch of.
But I actually
Grammys.
remember that picture too. I feel like that was a very keen ass picture that was placed everywhere that year too.
The one with and everybody standing in front of the White House.
Oh, yeah,
Or are you talking
17
about
Grammys.
Damn, where he's just like
17
Damn.
Grammys.
When
Damn.
he has 57
I think the picture with
17
Damn.
Yeah, where he's like,
No, 22 wins. Sorry, 57 nominations.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
Man.
So
I
how many?
do that percentage though.
that's
how-
Beatles numbers.
How many does Nicki Minaj have?
Oh,
Zero.
my
But she was
She
like,
has 0.
She-
Oh, that.
I don't think she has any
She showed
Grammys, but
you-
she was
No.
like blackballed from the Grammys.
You
'Cause-
saying that you saying the Grammys could like
Yeah,
collude
they-
and see who's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to well?
No, so she was like
Oh, so
after,
it must be fake.
Oh, brother.
You didn't even want to talk about this at the
after
first.
okay, so she had like what Roman's Revenge, right? Her album. So she was invited. She tells the story all the time. She was invited to the Grammys, and she's supposed to do like this crazy performance. That's when like she was into that whole like teetering on the whole like the religion and like that whole like kind of thing. But Whitney Houston had literally just died before the Grammys. So they told her like, oh, you can't perform. And she was like, no one was on her side. Everybody was just sitting there like not defending her. So she still decided to do it, and then they blackballed her from going to the Grammys. And they don't nominate her for nothing. Like they.
Oh
like,
wow.
But then at the same time, she also did like end up falling off and becoming a loser. So, you know.
So,
there's two- yeah.
Corey.
But
No,
just don't-
before you talk,
Don't.
before you say
I
anything,
have nothing to say.
I
Why?
mean Drake is bringing Kids Choice Awards to a
How did
Grammy
Nicki-
fight.
How did Nicki
Like,
come into this though? I'm confused. How did Nicki come about it? I just
That
realized.
was actually a good one.
she's
I
just
like
biased.
that
We
one.
have a biased producer. It's all good. Like,
No, I was just literally just genuinely curious on how many awards Nicki Minaj had. Just no.
Nah,
How many?
Back
For
check.
what?
Could you
I don't think
just
she has any.
could you check how many J Cole has?
He has
Grammys?
one.
nobody check who.
He
No,
has one. It was the feature that he had, which was Savage.
Oh, for a
She
while.
has 12
Yeah.
nominations.
do
That was
not
Zero
do not
Grammys.
fall for Corey's
Wow.
derailment tactics.
Oh,
Do
my
not
fault,
fall
my
for
fault,
Corey's
my fault.
derailment
Him
tactics.
dead.
Y'all are falling right into his trap. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've been down this road many times before.
I'm
Don't
just
do
saying.
it.
I'm just saying. You know, the Grammys are upstanding. You know, award show that'll never just give out awards. Just give out
I mean,
awards.
like there's an academy. Like there's a bunch of members. I feel like this year they hired people who have like brains, so it was a good Grammy.
I thought it was the
a
most.
good award
Yeah.
season.
You know
I thought
what?
it was
It
a
was-
good,
it was-
rightful,
it was-
type of Grammy Awards.
It was this year that they said we're gonna be fair and justice.
I don't know. Those country
They did add new members. So.
those country awards. I don't know.
Yeah, shout out
It's a
Beyonce.
little.
Shout out Beyonce won, became the first black artist to win the best country album. Yeah, she remember that whole
Best
thing.
black woman.
Was it?
Black, yeah.
Yeah, first
No,
black
first
woman.
black-
No, it's just been about like either between
And
20 and
black
30 years.
Shit.
I thought there was
It's been
somebody-
first person of the century.
Yeah, there was someone that won before, but it's been a while. I think it was
Yeah.
Tracy Chapman.
But
Was she
That
country?
was-
She's
yeah,
like
that was in the
Really?
90s.
Cowboy
just,
Carter.
just
Yeah.
to show you,
She's the first person of the
just to show you like the difference. I don't think Beyonce won any award at the Country Music Awards.
No.
But
No.
the Grammys is where you
Yeah.
win the country music.
Yeah.
You win your country
Because they
music.
don't even recognize it still that it is country.
Exactly. Like
They called it a DEI album, probably.
Yeah, that too.
I can see that.
He said it was pop album.
So what's your agenda here, Corey?
I have no agenda.
How do you feel
Why
about
do you
Beyonce
think, why do you
becoming
think I
your-
have a hidden agenda? I was just pointing out
Oh,
the obvious.
God forbid Corey have an agenda.
I was just pointing out some obvious.
No, I just
Critical-
wanted to know what your agenda was.
Nothing, nah.
Because
I'm
you
not-
taking that loss pretty hard.
What
Dennis
loss?
Graham, he
What
he
loss?
ain't take it that hard. He said, "Shit, I don't give a shit about that."
Yeah, he said, what else did he say on that
Another
quote?
country doing something.
Oh,
It's
what do you say? Something like all power to him or something like that?
all power to Kendrick. He said, job. No.
Yeah, no,
That's what-
that's how you take your L like a man, bro. You don't go over there pressing lawsuits and.
Dennis Graham don't
Yo,
even
he
listen to
not
music.
suing Kendrick personally. He's suing the UMG.
Oh well,
Stop.
he's still law breed Drake Graham.
He
So.
said that the record was anti-Semitic.
No.
He said that.
Nah, no way.
No.
He did.
He
yup.
said that.
In
What
that
was
lawsuit,
anti-Semitic?
the Not Like Us.
Oh, he did.
No
He
way.
said that it
A
was
part of the UMG, yeah,
anti-Semitic.
a part of the UMG lawsuit. He did say
He did that for 40.
He said that they pushed his music. They pushed his music. That the UMG and
Like they
Apple,
didn't,
whatever, pushed
like they
his
didn't
music.
push his music.
Oh.
Like they didn't push his
because he
music.
mentioned Loverboy.
Do you,
Loverboy.
well,
do you remember
well,
Spotify? You remember opening up Spotify and every playlist had Drake's face on it? Do you remember that?
He rescinded the lawsuit.
Well, look.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Good on him.
No,
'Cause that
no,
was a
yeah.
stupid move.
No, he rescinded the complaint.
Oh,
no,
the
he-
technicalities.
correction.
The technicalities.
he's still going through with the lawsuit because what this whole thing breaks down to, it's a negotiation tactic. Drake is trying to leverage himself for more money. The company UMG is seeing that, okay, you might not be as valuable as you once was, so we're going to try to devalue you in a sense.
It's like tariffs.
No, it's basically basically what it is what the Mavs did to Luka. You
I
think
love
you're-
how you tied that
He's
all together.
renegotiating the law.
Time out. You think you're worth this, and so we're going to devalue so you don't get that supermax. Did I not just I actually just brought it back around to sports.
Congratulations, Corey. You have converted a
One second,
successful
one second.
podcast
One
tactic.
second.
You tied it all together.
One second. I just made the whole connection.
Wait. Before you get into that, the fact that that even proves more that he is a loser because he filed a lawsuit about the diss that is just rap beef after he lost said rap beef.
Yeah, but no.
It's like being a sore loser,
but
but,
talking
it's
about,
okay.
if you
Right.
so say if you sign a contract for $400 million, right?
I'd rather
and
be
then-
a sore loser
One
with
second.
bread.
You sign a contract. You sign. One second.
The fuck?
Say you was signed a contract for $4 million, right?
Okay.
400 million. But you're on the verge of making $600 million on your next contract, right? But your label is trying to devalue you, and so you get paid less than that 400 million. Would you not think that that company's in the wrong if they're trying to devalue you?
But how is the label trying to devalue Drake?
Because by pushing Kendrick album off the money that you've made that record label, wouldn't you kind of feel some type of way?
So
It's basically like your friend basically taking someone else's side and talking shit and be like, "Oh, I'm still your friend, but I no longer want to fuck with you like that."
It'd
Publicly.
basically be like me it'd be like me being on this podcast and then starting my own podcast and he's still paying and Josh is still paying me and I'm just shitting on his whole podcast.
Basically.
You know, it's funny you
It's
bring.
like some friend of me bullshit,
It's,
but like
it's,
money.
it's funny you bring that up because we're winding down last like 15 minutes of the Corey David show presented by Corey David on the Corey David Network. You know what I mean? We're winding down, so
gotta love it.
let's get to some other stuff. I did bring up Beyonce. Y'all remember that story last year? Bree, you was here, and Erik, you was here. When Taylor Swift won over her.
Yeah.
Anytime Taylor Swift went multiple times, I think that shit's rigged. I'd be like, I click
agree.
off.
That's why they kicked Kanye
But she
out.
won over which award was that?
I forget, but there was a whole controversy. Remember, Jay-Z came out like, yo, the disrespect that the Academy is showing my wife and
that
me.
was like 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years
Yeah,
ago?
I think it was like 2.
Because the last year was Harry Styles. I think that was the last year's Grammy.
Yeah,
he won over her, which was.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not even getting to that. That's gonna make me upset.
white mediocrity.
But you said Taylor Swift won over her.
I whatever the story was, I do know Jay-Z like came out and said like, yo, the Academy is disrespecting me and my wife
Yeah,
for mad long.
I remember he did say
I
that.
think that was like maybe 2-3 years ago. But again, my ears little.
Yeah, I'm trying to my idea of history is all warped too. But yeah, Beyonce won last night, best country album. Shout out Doechii winning Best Rap Album.
Her
But you
speech was so
forgetting,
cute.
Beyonce also won Best Album of the Year. She also won Album of the Year too. Don't.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't
Hey,
forget about
hey,
that one.
Beehive. Hey,
Can't
hey,
forget about that one.
hey.
Can you highlight the fact that Doechii is one of 3 women
Yes,
that
and she
have
said
ever
that.
won Rap Album of the Year?
No, but with the way that she said that, I feel like that was such a well precise thing. She literally had like already thought about it, made sure that she manifested it, and like put that into her speech because it just was putting note to it.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, she's like, I know I'm gonna fucking win. I know I'm gonna write this into like what I have to fucking say because it's like it's notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
Debbie, what other observations did you have from the Grammys? Because
I was working and I was running around, but I literally had a few things to say. Nothing really important. I feel like most of me was talking shit and laughing. I do like Doechii's speech a lot. I feel like that was something that like when that happened, I stopped working and I started running around in the whole building like, guys, do you fucking see this? Do you fucking...
No, that was me. Like I was working too, and I just stopped watching the TV. Like the black girl, I was like,
not the black girl.
that's what she said in her speech.
Yeah.
She was like, for all the black girls watching the other black women, like just as just a like testimony, like you can do it too. Like
I was locked in
I
during
do
her
love that
performance.
Cardi gave her that award too. I felt like that was such a cute
Like
little
passing
power
it.
moment.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she was like, don't ever let nobody tell you you too dark or you're too big or you're like, because society will make a woman like Doechii feel like she's not deserving to be in a
Of
room.
anything.
that she's
But they
earned.
they were doing that regardless the whole night after the fact.
yeah.
you right.
Yeah, they called her a DEI Grammy winner.
And off of the mixtape alone, like
insane.
it was a mixtape that she won a Grammy for. Like that's
Yeah.
monumental.
Shout out Nessa. She wrote a Doechii album review. She does that on the turntable section of the Recess Bell. And when she spoke about that album, I'm like, yeah, I'd be shocked if it didn't win a Grammy because I read that review before I listened to the album. And then I listened to the album and just I love artists that just they're not scared to try different things. They're not scared to be different as a person, and it kind of just emanates in their music. So I was very happy to see that Doechii won. Like that's a historic Grammy moment if you really break it
She gave
down.
herself 30 days to make it and to give it to her label. So
And that's the thing though, she's not different. She's just her. Like it might be different to us, but she's literally like I've never seen someone like so authentic and like true to themselves. That shit is like so refreshing.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the key points to her bringing up even where she's from was really cute too.
From the way she dresses to the way she talks, I'm like, we need you.
I feel like Tampa literally has like she was literally like putting on for her.
All right, we winding down. Let's circle back to the Super Bowl. You know what I
Not
mean?
the Super Bowl.
We're going to get some picks in. We're going to decide who's going to win this damn football game. Super Bowl 59, rematch of Chiefs and Eagles. Chiefs won 38-35 last year. Remember, Patrick Mahomes' ankle was over there. He had a sprained ankle, tried to play through it. Did play through it and won the Super Bowl off of that. That was the second Super Bowl title for Patrick Mahomes. He won last year as well versus I don't know, I'm drawing a blank, the 49ers. So they could go for a three-peat, Kansas City.
which was another rematch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mahomes' first Super Bowl was that Super Bowl in Miami, Super Bowl 54 in Miami. So, yeah, I was going to say something crazy.
But saying, you mean the first one that he won, right?
Yeah.
You know, Tom.
Yeah, Tampa.
We know what happened.
Tampa
with that.
Tom. But yeah, we know who Kory's going for. He wants the mainly black quarterback to win. You kind of confused me because they're both black quarterbacks.
No, they're not. And you know-
No, because we can't do this. We can't do this. We can't decide which mixed person is black and then say
Yes,
another
you
one.
can.
No, we can't. We
Yes,
really
you
can't.
can.
How can we?
Let's
So
look-
what's
the rule?
let's look-
that man's dad is black. How you gonna tell me not black?
Look at him.
I'm not
What
gonna
do you mean look at him?
Look at him.
Time out.
The color.
That's fucked up.
Time out.
That's fucked up.
No.
That's fucked up.
We can't do shit like this.
Time out. You
No.
fucked up.
hold on one second. You gotta
She
weigh
said
the
look at him.
pros and the pros and the cons with that type of situation. You got on the fact that Patrick, his dad is black like you said, right?
we're arguing blackness on Black History Month, guys.
But time out.
Questioning it and fighting.
I ain't gonna hold you. His mom, his wife, and Jackson kind of throw some bags down.
Well, you know what, Kory? If people judged me based on how you act on my podcast, I'd be tight too. You know what I mean? I would feel type of
Would
way.
they question your
Because
black?
you can't judge Mahomes off of like his family. Like you can't judge a
What's up? You saying you don't know who he voted for? We know
There's
who
a
he
bunch
voted for.
of like, come on.
We don't know
like,
who
based
you
off your
voted
Yeah.
for.
I told you who I voted for. I said Kamala.
That didn't have a lot of confidence.
Yeah, you don't seem like you were part of that 92%.
Nah, just put it like this. I've never voted Republican in my life.
Hey, brother man!
My moms would look at me crazy if I ever did that.
Oh, you would not want to disappoint moms.
My family is usually Democrat. Yeah.
Usually.
Damn, so you was around for Reagan?
No, what the?
Oh, damn.
Everybody voted for Reagan.
Thought you was.
Nah.
No
You voted for Al Gore back in the day?
Nah, the first president I was ever able to vote for was Obama.
That's fun to say.
Oh, you was able to vote for Obama?
Damn,
That's
man.
crazy. Wait, 2008? Don't tell me.
I was
No.
I was
Okay,
like,
The
2016.
second one.
No, 2012. Sorry.
2012.
Yeah.
2012 was the first time I.
Nobody's math is
Yeah,
correct
2012 was
today.
the first time I
It's
kept
hurting me.
his second term.
Nah, he like 50.
Like,
I wish
You wish you was 50?
I was
You wish
that
it was
old.
50s OD.
what?
Does that mean I'll be retired or some shit already?
Okay,
Just chilling.
okay.
That's
chilling.
early. That's early retirement.
That's early retirement. That's
Wow.
65.
That's actually reasonable.
50 is early retirement?
Yeah.
Yes, 60, and they pushing it to 67, some shit like that.
Yeah, they're trying to push it back.
Oh, my parents.
Basically, they want you to work till you're 70.
Both my
and by
parents
then,
retired
you're
around age
dead.
50.
Corrections?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
They 20 and out. That's why. They don't have an age limit. Or like
For what?
a age cap for corrections.
Nah,
they don't.
you can
Like,
you
for
can stay on as long
retirement,
as you
right?
want.
No, you can, but you could like it's 20 and out. Like you do your 20 years and you out.
Yeah, you out, yeah. And then you get paid, like your pension for corrections is crazy. Like their correction, like their pension is insane.
It's solid. It's solid.
So by y'all logic, because I'm still thinking about this, is Saquon not black because he has a white wife? Is that what we're doing?
Well, no, Saquon not
No, because
biracial.
anybody that's
Because
affiliated.
Patrick has a white wife.
Last time I
so-
checked, Saquon not
Look at what
biracial.
he
Wait.
procreated.
No.
Saquon got a
Oh, okay.
What about his kids, huh?
What the
Oh,
kids
okay.
got? What
Right.
the babies got to do with it?
Right.
What about
What's
his
kids got to
kids?
do with?
Is it the one
What about
drop
his
rule or
kids?
not? Like, are his kids gonna be
What
black?
his kids got to do with?
Are his kids gonna be black
Right.
or white?
Whose
Since-
kids gonna be black?
Wait.
We're so cool.
Wait,
Since
they're
we're
gonna
the
be
judge,
Saquon
jury,
They're
no.
making it
They're
seem
gonna
like
be
a whole
biracial.
logic
They don't have
Saquon
situation.
plays in the
Oh,
snow.
okay.
Mahomes kids. Who shot their white baby?
You
in
see,
that?
you see
Y'all
how I
making
did.
a whole logic situation
you see how I
right
did that,
now.
right?
But logic is like his dad is.
Y'all over here, the judge, jury, executioner on
Yeah,
blackness.
we don't
I can't
speak-
believe
we
this
don't
right
speak-
now.
Wait.
We don't speak about logic in these circles.
He had us in
Saquon
the
Barkley
first
plays in the snow.
Yeah. What?
You didn't know?
What?
Oh, you didn't know?
I don't pay that much attention
Yeah.
to the man.
No. That brother. If it ain't snowing, then he ain't going.
What was that slave bar he had?
What?
What?
Whoa,
Logic, that
all right,
slave
all right.
bar?
Oh, yeah,
he said his
All right,
dad-
He's Black
Yeah.
History Month. He's Black History
We
Month.
don't
Not-
talk
I
about.
don't
But
think we
one
can
second,
reach.
just to break it down. I actually got the Chiefs probably going. I got the Chiefs winning.
Three-peating.
I got the Chiefs winning, but I think that I think that the NFL is not going to allow history to be made. That's
What?
Oh my god.
If Johnny had 3 apples,
What the fuck
One
does
second,
that mean?
What I'm saying is I'm going for the Chiefs to win, but I believe that the Eagles are going to win.
You said, but you know what you just said. You said you think the Chiefs are gonna win. And
No. I said I want the Chiefs to win.
What about the score line?
yeah. What's the spread betting you doing for this game?
Game ain't. It's going to go under 40. It's going under 40. It's not going to be a high scoring game.
Good
You
defenses.
sure?
No, that's a fact.
Cause Pat ain't like he always been, so he's got to use those outside weapons. And we know Jalen Hurts is not the best thrower of the ball, so he's going to have to try to rely on the run. And I think that Spagnuolo, who is a phenomenal defensive coach, is going to be able to stop the run. You know, one Super Bowl for us.
Spagnuolo got 4 rings now. He might get his 5th.
Spags.
Might be the Kendrick Lamar of defensive coordinators.
Oh, brother.
Eric, who you got?
I can't say nothing about Spags. He got us a Super Bowl.
Eric, who you got? Chiefs, Eagles.
the Chiefs. Why would I go for the Eagles?
Oh, so you're a sensible like
A
division
sensible-
rival fan.
Yeah, I'm
like,
a
you would never
sensible
go for.
NFC East fan. Like I'm not gonna go for Washington and Philly was last week.
Well, I know you was-
for the NFC Championship.
I know you was throwing up.
I mean, but you know what? It wasn't that bad because Washington they ain't been
Yeah.
shit. So
They got their ass whooped.
I wasn't that baller, but you gotta go with the Chiefs. I mean, hey, Patrick Mahomes light skin. He put on for us. He was running around with that bad ankle. He put on for us last year.
Team light skin.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. I respect it. I respect it.
Didn't you just claim you light skin over there?
I said it wasn't.
See, there's a
color,
difference.
because it was light skin on light skin
See, there's a
crime.
difference. Patrick Mahomes is bright skin. We call him bright skin.
He
like an upper.
There's these whole different names.
He like an upper echelon.
There's these whole different new names coming out.
Real quick, Joao Pedro, who you got? Chiefs, Eagles.
I got the Eagles, obviously, because I'm an American and I don't want the Chiefs to win a third one, in a row, because I like competition. Eagles 28, Chiefs 21. Easy.
All right, Gina, who you got? Chiefs, Eagles.
Yeah, I'm like Erik. As a Giants fan, a real Giants fan, I refuse. That's like literally putting their colors up again on the Empire State Building.
Oh, they already did that. They already did that. Yeah, they made it to the Super Bowl. They did it.
Oh my, that's like just
She
bend
let
over
off shots
at that
towards you.
point.
She let off shots
Just
just
bend
now.
over and let them fucking spank you. Like that is so disrespectful. I unfortunately have Chiefs. I don't like either one of them, but I had to go Chiefs.
Okay, Debbie, who we taking? Chiefs,
I
Eagles.
feel like it's no comment. I don't like.
You said your reasoning already. You want to see
did.
the Abbott Elementary classic. You know what I mean?
Guess.
It's gonna be a good episode if they lose.
I do want that episode really badly. I just wanted the little
What was your
mascot.
thoughts on the It's Always in Sunny in Philadelphia collab that they did?
Bro, I couldn't fucking breathe.
That was
It's
hilarious,
actually not
yeah.
okay. I was on break watching it. I had to leave the public setting. The public setting was everyone was staring at me, and usually I don't give a fuck. That's fine because I'm laughing. I'm watching TV. But it was like every single corner. I couldn't breathe. I had to go back into my job. And then even they were staring at me. They're like, what the fuck are you watching? I'm like, I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you yet.
Bree, who we got? Chiefs, Eagles. Who we got?
The power of BHM. The history that's already being made. I would love for the Eagles to win.
Oh, okay.
However, to be sensible,
We're probably going to see.
I feel like possibly the Chiefs might have it. But just like Erik said, based off the Washington game, I don't know. I feel like
Let's see if hopefully the field is better.
it wasn't bad, but I really hope the Eagles will win.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
Like Jalen Hurts or whatever.
Yeah, him.
Come back with
Whoever
the
you call
field
it.
excuse.
hopefully the
the
field is
ring.
better this time around.
Okay, cool.
We know what happened
They
last.
both play on the same field.
Well,
Oh, they switched the field during the commercial break.
Right.
Oh yeah, let's just switch the damn field. Let's do that.
It was one team. It was horrible. It was
Let's do that.
horrible.
Everybody in the stadium, shut the fuck up. We're switching the field. Don't say nothing to nobody at home.
Kory, wrap it
Come
up, man.
on.
Stop it. Let me end this podcast correctly.
Oh my God, there's a turnover. We gotta switch it over quick. We got 30 seconds.
Commercial break. Run out there. Go on. Rush out there. We got it. You got time. Whoever wins the Super Bowl, I hope it's a great game. I can't wait for the halftime show. I know for a fact Kendrick's
SZA
going to
won.
kill it with the
And
Not
SZA's
Like
gonna
Us.
be on there
SZA's
too,
going to be there?
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I like SZA for reasons I won't disclose.
Like,
We all know reasons.
looks like
It's three
nobody
of
from
them.
New Orleans gonna be on that show.
Oh my God, here we go.
Have you seen him perform?
Nobody from New Orleans is gonna be on that show.
Have you seen him perform?
I ain't
Lane?
say-
You talking
I'm
about
not
Lane?
saying anybody specific. I'm
I
just
know what
saying
you're
there's
saying.
nobody from New Orleans gonna be on that show.
It's like
I feel like this is like a
it's like
conversation we had a year ago.
But who said that he won't bring out people from Louisiana? Maybe he'll do a little cameo from Wayne. We don't know.
right.
I would hope so.
You said a cameo from who?
Who said Wayne won't have a little cameo? They squashed their beef.
Don't do that.
Well,
Don't
but
do that.
he
Don't do
do
that.
the
Don't do
cameo
that.
if Drake was there, right? Like he
Don't-
didn't smash his
don't-
baby moms when he was in prison.
Don't do that.
Oh, here we go.
Don't do that.
Oh, when I bring up facts, it's like, we don't like facts.
He didn't smash his baby mom. Smash a random chick that he was messing with. Stop
Hope's
it.
gonna be
buddy.
so I
Stop
couldn't blame Tammy.
That is
And
the
what,
bar.
what Wayne do when he came out? Made a song right with him. So clearly wasn't feeling that much away.
Kory, you want to end the podcast for me since you won't shut up? You want to just...
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the recent.
All right, okay, no, that's a bad idea.
I was about to.
He wasn't doing that bad.
No, I wasn't.
He wasn't doing that bad.
Take two. That was
Do it again.
Take two.
I feel like you got it.
You got one more.
You got it.
One more chance.
Not third time, just in case.
Off the dome.
1 second. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Recess Bell show from all of us here at the Recess Bell Network. Shout out to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast for letting us record in here. You know, I just want to give a shout out and hopefully y'all tune into the Super Bowl. All love to everybody.
That wasn't
That
okay.
was good.
Oh shit!
The Recess Bell Network. Check out therecessbell.com for more information. The Black History Month campaign is live and up. And if you want to collab with us, hit us up. Hit us up on socials. Chat with us on the website. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.